Good evening and welcome to the Taunton Center of Bristol Community College. Tonight we got NJCAA Division III Region 21 basketball action as the Bristol Community College Bayhawks are hosting the Quinsigamond Community College Wyverns. I'm Keith Tebow here tonight, joined by Dave Cardoza. Dave, how are you?
Good evening, Keith. Glad to be here. NJCAA Region 21 matchup.
Yeah,
These two conference rivals.
Yeah, teams are going in different directions. The Bayhawks have lost their last two. They come in at 11-7, 8-5 in the conference, still fourth. Meanwhile, Quinsigamond comes in with a record of 9-5, 9-3 in the conference. They're in third place.
Yeah, Bayhawks need a victory here tonight.
All right, we are underway, and the Wyverns have it. Sean Manning is the point guard, number 2. Bayhawks come man-to-man. Chris Paul, number 3. Lob in for Luka Vlokovic is no good. Block. The Bayhawks come the other way.
Yeah, nice block there by the point guard, Farnsworth.
Marquise Pina looks to drive, cannot. Marcus White will take a 3 off the back iron, no good. Aiden Rock with the rebound. Bayhawks look to swing it around. Farnsworth inside, Morin, turn around, hook shot goes.
Good job, nice entry pass there, nice decisive inside move there by Morin.
2-0 Bayhawks just underway.
Bayhawks got to keep that. They got to keep that. They got to keep up that pace.
Luka Vladlovic. Chris Paul, number 3, gets a pick inside. Vlakovic off the glass, has it blocked by Morin. Oliver with the rebound and the putback. Trevor Oliver, his first 2 points, and we're tied at 2.
Like the toughness of the Bayhawks defense there in the middle. Another block.
Morin looks to drive. He does. Won't go. Tip up and in by Aiden Rock.
Good job. Bayhawks need Morin to be more aggressive, and that's a good start right there.
4-2, Bayhawks on top. Ball is out of bounds. It will go with Bristol, and now they're going to say, I believe, they're going to say it was tipped. Was tipped, or will stay with the Wyverns.
And the Bayhawks, last game, Keith, on Saturday, I noticed the Bayhawks only had 15 assists the whole game. They're going to need way more than that if they're going to compete here tonight. Only 15 assists.
Chris Paul, guarded by Marquise Pina. Looking for a switch, dips it inside to Oliver. Oliver backs into Aiden Rock, no good. Rebound, Farnsworth for the Bayhawks. Morin in the corner for 3, got it.
There it is. And the Bayhawks on Saturday, they were 3 for 22 from downtown, Keith.
7-2, Bayhawks up by 5.
Yeah, so they're going to need to shoot way better than that, and that's a good start.
Daniel Edmonds will take a 3, and it'll be off the mark, no good. Marcus White with the rebound for Bristol.
There you go, push the pace.
Farnsworth. Wyverns are in a zone. Swinging around Morin. Looks inside. Gives it to White. White looks to drive the baseline. Dishes it off. Farnsworth passes up the 3. 5 on the shot clock. He will take the jumper. No good. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Bayhawks as it was off Sean Manning, number 2.
Better offensive presentation today. Looks like the Bayhawks are making that extra pass and looking to take it to the hole instead of just settling from downtown.
Farnsworth brings it in. Marquise Pina for 3. Yes.
There it is. Shot selection, and that's a good shot right there.
It's 10-2. Bayhawks up by 8.
Bayhawks 2 for 2 in their first 2 3-point shots.
Vlakovic. Chris Paul will take a 3 from the corner, off the mark, no good. Morin with the rebound. Nearly has it stolen away, but he recoups it for Bristol. White has it stolen away by Edmonds. He will go coast to coast. No, it doesn't go. Pina with the rebound. Farnsworth. White, wide open 3. No. Rebound, Farnsworth. Fakes it, dishes it back out. Marquise Pina for 3. Off the rim, no good. Oliver with the rebound, and there's going to be a foul on the Bayhawks on the rebound. That's going to be on Aiden Rock. That's his first.
Bayhawks getting some good looks, Keith, and off to a great start, 10-2 here in the early going.
These two teams actually played earlier this season in December in Worcester, and Quinsigamond came up on top 91-67. So Bayhawks looking for some revenge tonight. Manning, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, Oliver on the putback.
Oliver's a big man. You got to box him out.
Yeah, timeout on the floor, 16:23 left to go here in half number one. The Bayhawks with a 10-4 lead.
Look a lot better offensively, Keith. I like the looks that they're getting, and they're making the extra pass. They're being more patient on the offensive end. Like I said, only 15 assists last game against New Hampshire Tech. You know, so that means they need more play. They need more playmaking. They need Curran Farnworth. He's the point guard. He needs to set the tempo.
Speaking with Coach Brian Fernandez before the game, he was saying that, you know, the Bayhawks, when they've played good teams this year, they haven't really competed too well. They did against Quincy last week, but they were down by a bunch and fought back. Yeah. And then they had a difficult time with New Hampshire Tech last Saturday. And they're hoping that they can play a good game and come up on top against a very good team in Quinsigamond.
Yeah, they could use the conference victory, that's for sure, and break that losing streak.
All right, both teams have their starters still in there. Farnworth for three, no good. Rebound, Pina gets the putback.
Good job by Pina, getting the rebound. Easy short jumper there.
5 points for Pina, 12-4, Bayhawk lead. Paul drives, got it.
Nice drive and nice take to the basket there by Paul.
Wyverns are switching up their defense, now a little more man-to-man. Farnworth drives. Morin, he looks to get into the lane. He does, puts it up off the glass and in. Nice move. 7 points for Cam Morin, 14-6 Bayhawks.
And remember, Camden Morin came off the bench last game, Keith. Basically missed the whole first half. They're going to need him today.
Vlakovic in the lane, no good. Gets his own rebound, and he's going to say traveled. Luka Vlakovic is actually the leading scorer for the Wyverns, averaging 16.3 points a game. And thus far has 0 points.
Well, that's a good sign.
Pina in the corner. Rock from the free throw line. In and out, no good. Vlakovic with the rebound.
That's what I like to see Aiden Rock do. Come up to the free throw line. That's his shot right there.
Paul dishes. Oliver got it. 6 of the 8 points scored by Trevor Oliver, and it's 14-8. Bayhawks up by 6.
Well, he's the biggest man on the court right now.
Listed at 6'6". Stolen away. Edmonds jams it home.
Throwing it down. Daniel Edmonds. Bayhawks with those turnovers. 25 turnovers last game against New Hampshire Tech.
14-10. White. Farnworth, 3. Yes.
How about Farnworth knocking it down from the corner?
First 3 points for Curran Farnworth, and the Bayhawks are back up by 7, 17-10.
Yeah, that's a good response there by the Bayhawks.
Paul dishes it. Manning in the lane. Been in there for a while. Gets out. Paul back out to Manning. 8 on the shot clock. He'll take a long 3 and drain it.
Wow.
Sean Manning with 3 points, and it's a 4-point Bayhawk lead, 17-13.
Bayhawks did a good job of clogging the lane, but then on the kick out, Manning knocks it down.
Pina, another 3 off the front rim, no good, but Farnworth is there with the offensive rebound.
Farnworth came to play today.
Farnworth, rainbow jumper, no good. Tries to get his own rebound, ball's on the floor. Aiden Rock has it. And they're going to say it's a tie ball, and it's going to go over to the Bayhawks.
Good hustle there by Aiden Rock. Who else would you expect with that kind of hustle, diving on the floor for the basketball?
Jalen Williams and Mariano Preziosa in for Quinsigamond. Aiden Rock inside, has it blocked by Vlakovic. He gets it back. 5 on the shot clock.
Nice
Pina
dish.
has it blocked again by Vlakovic. And the Wyverns come down with it.
Vlakovic not scoring, but he's playing some good defense.
Manning with another 2, and it's now a 2-point ball game, 17-15. We have played 7 minutes of the first half. Pina. They're going to call a foul. It's going to be on Preziosa. That's his first and the team's first.
Yeah, on the floor, on the pass. Both teams only have one team foul.
Farnworth gets it into White. White slips. Yeah, he slipped. That's traveling.
We know that's the slippery part of the floor right there.
Timeout. 12:47 left to go here in the first half, and the Bayhawks had a lead up to 7 at one point, but it's been a 5-0 run by the Wyverns, and it's now 17-15.
Yeah, Bayhawks started off on a 10-2 run. They started off out the gate.
8-point lead.
Really good, but.
You know, we've talked about, Dave, the stretch of games where the Bayhawks have been at home.
And they've lost the last 2.
They played 4 of their last 5 at home. And actually, after this game on a Tuesday night, they actually travel to UConn Avery on Thursday. And then they're back home for next 3 games after that against Springfield Tech on Saturday. We'll be here, CCRI, and then Massasoit over the next week and a half. So definitely some opportunities here for the Bayhawks to get it right, as you will. And it would be nice if they can get that win tonight to get off that 2-game losing streak. And more importantly, the conference wins are more important.
Start racking up some wins in Region 21. Were they 8-5 in the conference?
They are 8-5 in the conference, yes, in 4th place.
Be good to be 9-5 in the conference. Keep that 4th spot. And then we're starting to get into that window, Keith, where we're headed down the stretch towards tourney time and positioning for the postseason.
Marino Preziosa will inbounds the ball. And I'm making an assumption here, but I would think that Preziosa is the son of Coach John Preziosa, the head coach of Quinsigamond.
Okay.
I'm going to take that leap.
Definitely related somehow.
Manning double teamed. Williams.
Good defense by the Bayhawks. Ooh.
Almost a backcourt violation. Pass inside. Give and go to Edmonds for 2.
Oh, that's a nice pass. Edmonds darting to the hoop with the easy lay-in.
Ball lost out of bounds. It will stay with the Bayhawks. It's 17-17. Like there's going to be a substitution coming in. It looks like it's going to be Tyros Balfour.
Oh, nice dish by Morin. Oh, that's a nice dish. And Aiden Rock.
Aiden Rock with the bucket.
Yes.
It looked like there was going to be a substitution. I was calling it, but the substitution did not happen yet. 19-17, Bayhawks up by 2 again. Vlakovic looks to drive, the big man off the glass and in.
Was that his first points of the game?
First 2 of the game for Luka Vlakovic, and it's 19-19.
We might be in for a barn burner tonight, Keith.
Morin has it blocked by Vlakovic.
Morin could have dished that one out to Rock again. Almost an identical play from like the last possession.
Manning going the other way. Actually, they're going to call it on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. Entering the game now is, as I was mentioning before, number 11, Tyrese Balfour.
And Coach Fernandez yet to go to his bench. Almost 10 minutes in.
Oliver sits out. Turnaround jumper, White, no good. Rebound, Edmonds for Quinsigamond.
Bayhawks they look like they're matching up man-to-man right now.
Vlakovic dishes it. Edmonds has it nearly blocked away. Back inside Vlakovic. Can't get by Morin. He's going to take a short hook shot and hit it.
Oh, wow.
First lead of the ball game now for the Wyverns. They lead 21-19, 10:43 left to go in the first half.
This is what I like to see right here, Farnsworth.
He will take a pull-up 3.
There you go. That's who the offense needs to run through, that man right there.
6 points for Curran Farnworth, and it's 22-21. Bayhawks back up by 1. Manning drives off the glass and in.
Back and forth we go.
Quinsigamond back up by a point.
Seesaw action.
Morin passes up to 3, goes up against Vlakovic. What a nice move.
I like that. Thought about the 3, didn't need it. Took it to the basket. That's what you need more of.
9 points for Cam Morin here in the first half. Bayhawks back up by a point halfway through this first half. Preziosa inside Manning, can't get it up. Vlakovic now in the lane against Morin. 8 on the shot clock. 3-pointer by Balfour is no good, and Farnworth comes down with it. Pina! Got it.
Good job there.
Bayhawks back up by 3.
Bayhawks looking good, pushing the pace. That's what I like to see.
Manning has it blocked.
Nice block. Look
Farnworth.
up, look up. Oh, nice pass, nice touch pass. Oh,
Morin lost control, gets it back, up and in. 2 more points.
this is how I like to see the Bayhawks play. They do a lot better when they play with pace.
28-23.
Pace and purpose.
Vlakovic inside, tipped and stolen away by Marquise Pina. He looks to drive, slows it down. Inside White, turn around, has the easy bunny.
Nice pass there by Pina.
First 2 points for Marcus White. Bayhawks are back up by 7.
Bayhawks bench starting to get into it.
Preziosa inside, stolen away. Marcus Pina has it, and he has it stolen away by Edmonds. He puts it up, won't go. White.
There you go.
Aiden Rock, rather, with the rebound.
Oh, Rock.
Coast to coast, inside. They're going to call offensive foul on Aiden Rock.
You know what? He couldn't gain control. He was kind of a little bit out of control, though. He should have gave up that basketball a little bit earlier, but I like I like his aggressiveness.
Substitutions now for the Wyverns is coming into the game is Trevor Oliver back in and Jermaine Archibald, number 10.
Related to Nate?
Don't know.
I'm going to say no. I'm going to go out on that limb.
Preziosa all the way, no good. Who's got it? White comes down with it and gives it off to Farnworth. Bayhawks, Pina, 3, yep.
Oh, yes. Farnworth with the playmaking, getting into the lane, and then dishing out for 3 in the corner. That's beautiful. That's what you want to see.
Bayhawks now have a 10-point lead, 33-23. Archibald with the bucket. And they're going to be call a timeout, I believe.
The Wyverns call a timeout.
Call a timeout with 7:29 left to go here in the first half. And, Dave, thus far.
Bristol fell behind there for a short period.
Yeah, they were down by a point here and there, but now that they're up by 8. All 5 starters have scored for the Bayhawks. All 5 starters have scored for Quinsigamond. So,
well, for the Bayhawks,
balanced attack.
That's something that we didn't see the last couple games, that balanced attack.
Marcus Pina has 12 points.
And that
has 10 points. I'm sorry.
And that was he who hit the last 3-point shot, right?
Yep. Cam Morin has 11 to lead the Bayhawks.
We talked about the Bayhawks having that. Who's that floor general? And Curran Farnsworth, he's the point guard. It seems like that offense is going through him now.
Absolutely.
Yep.
As we said, the Wyverns come in. Their last game was on Saturday as well as the Bayhawks, and they defeated Massasoit Community College by a score of 91-85. So that was a close game. And thus far, this is turning out to be, looks like it could be the same type of game, tight throughout, even though the Bayhawks right now have an 8-point lead.
And this is a game that could mean a lot as we head down the stretch in conference play. These two teams playing head-to-head. Could mean a home game, a home playoff game, a home tournament game.
Yep.
What have you.
Yep, the Bayhawks hold that 4th position. They would be hosting a playoff game. A lot of basketball, though, between now and then.
Oh, yeah, but you want to get that win tonight.
Pina for 3 again. No good. Rebound, Vlakovic.
Man, Bayhawks getting some really good open looks. And they're not settling. They're not settling for bad shots from the perimeter.
Paul picks up his dribble. Edmonds now. Vlakovic looks to work against Morin. He does and puts it in.
That's a battle right there.
6 points for Luka Vlakovic, and it's 33-27. 6:45 left to go in the first half. Pass inside.
Nice
Petruski, who's in. Isaac Petruski can't get it to go, and Vlakovic gets the weak side rebound.
That was a nice no-look pass there by Marcus White to Petruski. Just couldn't knock down the little bunny.
Give and go. Paul nearly has it stolen away. Archibald. Edmonds gets the screen.
Ooh.
Gets it partially blocked, and the Bayhawks come back the other way. Morin all the way
Oh,
for 2 more.
there you go. Morin in the open court. Little stutter move and then taking it to the rack.
That's 13 points for Cam Morin and an 8-point lead for the Bayhawks. 6 minutes left.
Scoring Morin.
Oliver.
Oh, don't let him get to the basket.
Inside. Swinging around Archibald. 13 on the shot clock. Paul drives up off the glass. No good, but he's fouled on the way through. And that's going to be on Cam Morin. That's his first. Only the third on the Bayhawks.
Bayhawks are playing excellent on the defensive end. They're forcing turnovers. They're getting block shots. You know, they're making the Wyverns work for everything.
Chris Paul with 2 shots. I wonder if he goes by CP3 as well.
Yeah, and he's number 3. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he could be.
Sean Manning back in the game, and Edmonds will take a breather.
A lot of NBA stars. We got Archibald. We got Chris Paul. We got Luka.
Makes 1 of 2. And a 30-second timeout called by Coach John Preziosa.
It's a good game by the Bayhawks.
The Wyverns, and the
good first half.
Bayhawks lead is down to 7, 35-28.
And the Bayhawks doing a better job of taking care of the basketball. Last game, Keith, 25 turnovers for Bristol. Can't win like that.
It's interesting. One of the drills that the Bayhawks were doing pregame was a ball handling drill. You know, one-on-one defense, which we saw was a problem on Saturday. Them losing the ball, and it was just a man-on-man, dribble.
Yeah, that ball was like a bar of soap.
All right, Hayden Caton is in the ball game for the Bayhawks. Marquise Pina sits on the bench. So it's Morin, White, Caton, Petruski, and Farnworth for the Bayhawks. Paul, Manning, Vlakovic, Oliver, and Archibald for Quinsigamond. Knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Bayhawks.
That quartet for the Bayhawks, Farnworth, Morin, Marquise Pina, and Marcus White getting the job done here today so far.
Morin, bounce pass, baseline jumper, Petruski, no good. White tries to get the rebound. He does come up with it.
Took the ball away from the big man.
Petruski tries to pass it inside to Morin, has it stripped away. Archibald comes back. Paul, no good, but he is fouled.
I like that foul. No easy buckets. No easy buckets in transition.
It's going to be on Marcus White. They're going to say it was part of the active shooting, so 4th team foul for the Bayhawks. First on White.
CP3 back at the line. A lot of these players wear these compression tights underneath their shorts. What is that? What is that about?
I don't know.
What does it help with? circulation? What is it?
Well, I was going to say, as you get
You
get older, you tend to wear those types of things to help in circulation.
Yeah.
Paul missed the
if you
first.
got diabetes.
Makes the second.
No, but there's something. There's got to be a science behind it. I don't think it's a.
I don't think it's a fashion statement.
No, I don't think it's a Vogue thing. But
35-29.
They didn't
6-point lead.
You didn't see Bill Russell wearing those.
Ball's tipped away. Caton inside. Petruski has it blocked from behind, but it goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Bayhawks. Dan Edmonds is back in the ball game, and Chris Paul will take a breather. Eight on the shot clock. Rock.
Oh,
Bounce
nice cut
pass
to the
inside.
basket.
Caton, no good. Rebound Vlakovic.
Had the right thought, though. Had the right look. I love this man-to-man defense that the Bayhawks have been playing most of the first half.
Vlakovic will take a three. No good. Rebound, Aiden Rock. Pass inside, Rock for two.
Oh, wow. Off the carom, Rock with the good hands and the lay-in.
6 points for Rock, 8-point lead for the Bayhawks.
See, the Bayhawks, they're not just settling for that first perimeter look.
4 minutes left.
Way more patient.
Vlakovic have it stripped away by Caton, and
Good.
they're going to call a foul on the floor.
Good job there. Good help defense as Hayden Caton comes in and gets the basketball.
Foul is on Luka Vlakovic, his first. Third on the team.
See if Bristol can end the half strong. Nice pass underneath.
Caton with the bucket. Hayden Caton with his first bucket of the game. It's back up to a 10-point lead for the Bayhawks.
And that was a pass from Farnsworth. That's the guy that needs to be the guy, right?
Manning. Preziosa. Back to Manning. He's going to take a three, way off the mark.
Good box out there by Rock.
Aiden Rock with the rebound. 3:20 left. Bayhawks up by 10. Morin spin move. Has it partially blocked, but he's going to be fouled by Trevor Oliver. That's his first.
I feel like he has him all day. I feel like Morin has that. He has the quickness advantage and enough size to get the job done against Oliver.
Morin cannot hit the first free throw.
Morin can get him in foul trouble so easy, I think. Get the big man off his feet.
Misses them both. Oliver with the rebound.
Got to hit our free throws, though.
Vlakovic looks to work. He does. Has it blocked by Morin. What a play.
Great block.
Back the other way. White.
Oh, nice. Love the little step there, and then puts it up softly with the left.
It is now a 12-point lead. As Isaac Petruski comes back into the ball game, Aiden Rock will take a breather. Biggest lead of the ball game for the Bayhawks.
It's good stuff. Like I said, limit the turnovers.
Edmonds jumper won't go. White with the rebound. Bayhawks going to slow it down a bit. 2:25 to go. Farnworth. 10 on the shot clock. Cross court and throws it away.
I love the passing right now by the Bayhawks. It seems like they're making the assertive effort to make that extra pass.
And they're taking a little extra time before they do it. They got plenty of time on that shot clock.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to settle for that first or second shot. That's why you only had 15 assists last game.
Swinging around, Manning in the corner. Preziosa will take a three. No good. Weak side rebound. Farnworth. 1:50 left. White for three. Yes!
Bingo!
44-29. 15-point Bayhawk lead.
Ooh, that was silky smooth.
Edmonds drives. Can't get through, but he's fouled on the way. That's going to be on Marcus White. That is his second foul. 5th on the team. And it's a shooting foul, so Edmonds will be on the line to shoot 2.
I want to see Bristol come out with the same tenacity that they have in the first half. In the second half. In the first half, I want to see them finish the first half strong and then come out in the second half and just bury them. Keep that foot on the throat.
Marcus Pina back in the game. Got them both. 44-31.
Very little bench action by Coach Fernandez tonight. I mean, we've seen Petruski in there. Hayden Caton in there for a little bit, but
1:05 left. Long three by Pina is good. 47-31, under a minute to go in the first half.
They're knocking down shots today, Keith.
Yep.
3 for 22 last game from the outside.
Manning has it swatted away, and they're going to call a technical foul on Isaac Petruski for taunting.
Oh, for crying out loud. That's what you're supposed to do when you get a big-time block like that. You scream.
That's a technical foul on Petruski.
Get that out of here. How do you not get a big-time block like that and not scream? Hey, can you just say that? I mean, it's...
Manning will shoot 2 free throws. Has the first.
Either way, I like the energy that the Bayhawks have come out tonight with. Good energy in the building.
Got them both.
One more day of January, Keith. Get January out of here. Ready for February.
Well, between now and our next game, the Groundhog will have made an appearance. We'll see what he says.
You know they're trying to cancel him?
Really?
We'll talk about that later.
Oliver with the inbounds pass. Wyverns have the ball back. Manning for 3. Yes.
Right.
Sean Manning having a good first half. 47-36. Carbon's Garb in the game. Reverse layup, no good. Petruski with the putback and a foul.
The Bayhawks needed that bucket. We know momentum could change on a dime with that last technical foul by Petruski. And then the three-point shot. Who was that by? Was that Manning in the corner?
Yep. Luka Vlakovic with the foul.
Right.
That's his second. Petruski tried to complete a three-point play. No. Oliver with the rebound. 13-point Bayhawk lead. Under 30 seconds left. There's about a 1-second differential between the play clock and the shot clock. Archibald inside Oliver. Back out Manning. He's been hot. Got another one.
My goodness.
49-39. 10 seconds left.
Manning has been unconscious.
Two seconds.
Put it up. You got to put it up.
It will not go, and that's going to do it for the first half. A very, very solid performance by the Bayhawks in half number 1. After one half of play, the Bayhawks lead by 10. It's Bristol 49, Quinsigamond 39. We'll be back right after this.
My senior year of high school, I decided I was going to play football. I had a bad injury then, I dislocated my shoulder, broke my collarbone, and that was it for me. So I got right into the workforce. I started doing construction. I found out about a semi-pro football team that we had here in New Bedford, and I realized, you know what, it's not the end for me. There's my opportunity to play football again. I play tight end, and I fell in love with the sport even more. From 2008 to 2016 is when my injury occurred. I played for the semi-pro team around the area. Having a traumatic injury playing in a football game, I had a neck fracture, which sent me to Rhode Island Hospital. Then they sent me out to Spalding Rehab. I had to relearn how to walk, talk, do everything all over again. I was not upset with where I was. I was okay. I accepted the fact that I couldn't move, but I can talk. And because I had my child, I said, as long as we can communicate, I would be fine. 2 weeks before I left, I started thinking, wow, I'm really not moving yet. Then I met a great physical therapist there that she believed in me. She had all the faith, and it was everything that I needed. She stood me up for the first time by myself on a parallel bar. I seen that photo, and that inspired me. I said, you know, I'm standing, and now we're gonna get moving. By the time I left, I was walking about 50 feet. But for me to independently walk by myself, would give it about 3 to 4 months. That feeling of losing the ability to just do anything, to being able to stand again, it was amazing. It was like the best feeling in the world. When I left Spalding, I was going to outpatient therapy, and that's when I started to develop this love for therapy, because I was relearning everything, and everything became so interesting to me. So when I found out that Bristol had an occupational therapy assistant program, I was like, okay, that's my opportunity to go back to school. It was just a game changer from there. It was challenging, but at the same time, it was very interesting. I started understanding why my body was, or is the way it is now with having hemiparesis. Like, the love for the sport was just so strong, and now it's something that I can't do, but I'm hoping that at some point in life, maybe get into coaching, working with the youth.
Came here from Brazil, arrived here 2003, been here since. My first job was at Dunkin' Donuts, worked there for 12 years. Then I got a job in Baptist Royal Deaconess in Plymouth, worked there for 5.5 years as a housekeeper. COVID hit, I had to leave the job. I have 2 young children, so I had the time to pursue my education, my adult education. Of course, never know English, never been to an ESL class. That was difficult, but I conquer, of course. A year and a half out of work, my director that I used to work for as a housekeeper called me and offered me a job as an operation manager in Falmouth Hospital. A year later, as an operation manager in Falmouth, I was offered a position as assistant director in Morton Hospital. 37 housekeepers that report to me. When I took my first HiSET test, I failed. So the week after, I repeated the test, the HiSET test of math, and I passed. I give the credit to the professors. They were amazing. I knew that would not be the end. They had the program of transitioning adult education to college. The transition program, it was the bridge to connect both worlds to me. I was offered four classes or 2 semesters classes for free. It's a motivation for you to keep going. Working 65 hours a week, have 3 children at home, a husband, so easy it's not, but I'm getting there. I decide to keep going my own. That's when I earned the 2023 President Merit Scholarship. That reminds me, my kids, and whoever's around me, that they're gonna hear that hard work pays off. My future goals, I usually take steps by steps. So my next one, I will become the director. It can be more in hospital, it can be another hospital. Even though if I did not have the help that I have now, I will still choose Bristol Community College.
What is supply chain management? Supply chain management encompasses the developing of connections to facilitate the coordination of all activities involved in planning, sourcing, conversion of raw materials, and delivery of value to end users. For example, let's take Farmer Victory. He plans to grow lettuce, but needs to take into account quantity, cost, and delivery. Farmer Victory plants his crops far in advance. In order for Farmer Victory to have a successful lettuce crop, he needs to source some important resources. As Farmer Victory plans and uses his resources, the crops thrive and will soon be ready for harvesting. Farmer Victory and his crew are now able to pick, package, and deliver his lettuce to stores to be sold to consumers. So what makes supply chain management so important? A well-managed supply chain puts the right product in the right hands at the right time. So, why become a supply chain manager? This is a growing field that has a lot of potential. This is an average starting pay, which is predicted to only increase. And the demand for supply chain managers is growing in career industries such as offshore wind power and solar energy technology. To learn more, visit bristolcc.edu/supply chain. Want to enter the world of supply chain management? Start here.
Hi, my name's Elizabeth Pyers. I'm the Senior Special Programs Coordinator for Basic Needs Support in the Office of Student and Family Engagement. The mobile food market is a drive-through food market. Students, faculty, or staff, or general community members can register to pick up free groceries. Our volunteers will pre-package food for them. Here in Fall River, it's drive-through. Our other campuses is opportunity to pick up in a different way. We'll put the groceries in their car and they're on their way. The mobile food market occurs on the second Thursday of the month, every month. Here in Fall River, it occurs in our parking lot under the solar canopy. In our New Bedford campus, students or community members can pick up right in the lobby. In Taunton, folks pick up right in the back parking lot, and in Attleboro, they'll also pick up right in the lobby. Anyone can participate in the mobile food market. So whether you're a Bristol student, a faculty, staff employee, or someone who's out in the community who needs access to this important resource, it's open. We just ask that folks pre-register online at bristolcc.edu/mobile market. The registration link is open for the majority of the month. It only closes the week of the market on that Tuesday at noon. So when someone registers to pick up food, they're answering some simple questions about, how many folks in the household, do they receive benefits such as SNAP through the Department of Transitional Assistance. It's really just an opportunity to get some information about where our folks are coming from for reporting purposes, and also to have accurate numbers of how many people we need to prepare the groceries for. We don't ask any questions about income. Anyone who has the need and registers are welcome to participate. They'll get a confirmation email from us at Bristol letting them know that they've been registered, they're confirmed to pick up with the address of where they need to go, with some directions about the process in general. Particularly for anyone coming to pick up in Fall River. It is a drive-through. There's a volunteer who will check them in to make sure they're on the list. We have all the correct information that we need. and then they'll drive through where we're distributing, and we'll put the groceries in the vehicle for them. Anyone can register, but say I register, I don't have a vehicle, I can't come to campus. I can give my email information, the ID number, the time. I can give it to someone else and they can pick it up on my behalf. Food insecurity is essentially when individuals or families are experiencing a lack of access to particularly fresh food, but food in general. A lot of folks in our community struggle with having consistent access to food. So they might be skipping meals, they might be, if they're parents, they might be having food for their children, but themselves are skipping meals, or their entire family might be skipping meals. There's no one picture of what someone who needs this resource can look like. So that's what we're trying to address here through the mobile food market. So it's part of why I do the work that I do, and I'm grateful that I have this opportunity.
I appreciate the hard work that the staff put in here. When you interact with them one-on-one, you can really see that they actually care about their students.
Bristol staff has helped me gain skills as in PowerPoint, Excel, using Teams, and being more of a part of my community.
Everybody was so welcoming and encouraging, and I appreciated knowing that I don't have to be afraid while I'm here because everybody is so kind.
The sense of belonging to a larger community, to a larger space, despite our diverse backgrounds, that's what makes it special.
A couple months before I moved to Massachusetts, I came to Bristol Community College to scope out the campus, and I just felt welcomed. I mean, I had gone to school before, but I had never experienced just how welcome I felt when I came to Bristol Community College.
Bristol makes you feel at home. They make you feel comfortable. They, especially for me, coming here at first, I used to come to school with a walker, then a cane. And I always had this feeling that, I didn't fit in. But even being in classes with younger students, older students, everyone treated you the same.
Bristol really helped me with the staff. Every professor that I have come into contact with has just been the most supportive, most kind, generous people.
Everybody has been amazing, helpful, considerate, compassionate.
The student family engagement has helped me a lot, especially with the problems that I have before. They were always like my second family right here, as they helped me to grow as not only as a student but also as a person. And whenever I needed some help, they were always right there for me.
The staff has been great. My bosses are great. They're very caring, and it seems like my needs always come first, and I know they care about me.
Bristol Community College is a place where no matter where you come from or
Welcome back to the Taunton Center of Bristol Community College. Keith Tebow, Dave Cardoza with you. We're getting set for second half action. The Bristol Community College Bayhawks with a 10-point lead over Quinsigamond Community College, 49-39, and really balanced attack that first half by the Bayhawks, Dave, led by both Marquise Pina and Cam Morin with 13 points each. Aiden Rock with 6, Marcus White with 7, and Curran Farnworth with 6. So their starters really doing a good job, and they seem a lot more patient this game than they were last.
Yeah, the ball, the basketball is going through their point guard, Curran Farnsworth. He's made a difference here today. Last game against New Hampshire Tech, we've seen a lot of guys trying to handle the ball and weren't successful. 25 turnovers, we've talked about it. Less turnovers today, Keith, and everybody getting involved. More of a balanced attack. And I like the man-to-man defense. The last couple games we've seen more, I've seen as a whole, we've seen more zone. Man-to-man has been more effective. They force turnovers, they're getting block shots in the paint. And now they're really making it tough for Quinsigamond. We'll see how it goes here.
Quinsigamond gets the ball to start the second half. They were led in that first half by Sean Manning with 15 points. He leads all scorers. All right, both teams have their starters in there. Manning, Vlakovic, give and go. Paul, no good. Rebound taken by the Bayhawks. Marquise Pina.
There's that good, solid man-to-man defense.
Pina stops, gives it up. Morin and now Farnworth. The Bayhawks not in any rush, and that's something that has benefited them here in this game.
Exactly.
White, Morin in the corner for three, in and out. White gets the rebound.
Oh, nice pass.
Inside Rock has it blocked. But there's a foul on the way through. That's going to be on Luka Vlakovic. That is his third foul.
So you just need that one ball handler, that true point guard, that playmaker, who's just going to calm everything down and rally the troops.
Aiden Rock makes the first.
Yeah. Like, let's settle down here. Let's calm everything down. Let's get into a good play. That's what you need. That's all you need.
Misses the second, gets his own rebound up and back, blocked by Oliver. 50-39. 11-point lead.
Gonna help out off the screen.
Manning throws it away.
Good job. I'm telling you, Bayhawks are going to be a man-to-man team. They do a lot better job of helping out. The zone wasn't getting it done. A lot of lapses on the zone.
Morin inside Farnworth, dishes it back. Rock for three.
Oh,
got it.
Aiden Rock all alone, knocking it down.
Lead is up to 14, 53-39.
Bayhawks getting the shots that they want. Getting good looks.
Manning inside. Vlakovic backs in, blocked.
Ooh.
But I'm going to say that there was a foul by Cam Morin.
Ooh.
That's going to be his second foul of the game.
Oh, looked like a clean block to me, Keith. I don't know. It was close.
I'm going to say he caught him on the arm. So Luka Vlakovic on the line to shoot two. He's their leading scorer, over 16 points a game. Only had 6 in the first half.
Well, Vlakovic, he's going to need to be more assertive here on the offensive end if Quinsigamond's going to have a chance. Bayhawks doing a good job on him.
First one goes down.
It's been the battle of the deuces, Camden Morin and Luka Vlakovic. That's the matchup right there.
No good. Rebound, Morin, and he's fouled from behind. I believe that's going to be on Chris Paul.
Morin and Chris Paul seem to be getting into it. I've seen them jarring at the free throw line there. Those two getting into it, getting a little chippy.
Coach John Preziosa calls a timeout for Quinsigamond. We've played a minute and a half here in half number 2, and the Bayhawks have upped their lead to 13, 53-40. And the Bayhawks have been in no rush thus far in the second half. Farnworth been bringing up the ball slowly, looking for that good shot. And when you're up by 13, you don't need to rush.
They're moving the ball. Guys are cutting to the basket, backdoor cuts. Guys are looking for the open man, the open shot. They're swinging the basketball, and they're getting open looks on the perimeter. Driving and dishing. That's what you need to do.
And as we mentioned, the Bayhawks' next game is actually going to be this Thursday night, and it is going to be away at UConn Avery.
Oh, that's sad.
The team
we won't be there. That's sad.
We won't be there. But we were here the
Michelle's
last UConn Avery. I don't think so. I don't think she's taking the 1 hour ride to
she's not going
Southern
without,
Connecticut.
Well, she's not going without us.
Right.
I mean, you know.
And then we'll be back on Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock as the Bayhawks will be back here hosting Springfield Tech.
Another matinee, another Region 21 game. Big week for the Bayhawks. Quinsigamond tonight, then on the road to UCAP. And then New Hampshire coming. New Hampshire. Oh, I mean, Springfield, I'm sorry.
Springfield Tech.
Springfield Tech coming in on Saturday, making the long trip. Long trip Saturdays.
Quinsigamond with a press. And the Bayhawks try to break it. It's going to be another foul on Chris Paul. That's his second foul. Third on the Wyverns here in the second half.
Morin, he's done a good job on both ends today.
Pina. Rock. Looked at the three, cross-court pass now. Farnworth has it tipped away, and Edmonds has it. Daniel Edmonds, no good. Tipped up by Oliver for the bucket.
Good job by Oliver there, trailing the play with the tip. Good job there by Big Red.
53-42. Morin. Jumper in the lane, no good. Oliver with the rebound. Bounce pass, Oliver, got it. 4 straight points for Quinsigamond. They've cut it to under 10, 53-44.
Bristol got the lead. You just got to keep your poise, keep the ball moving.
Farnworth, bounce pass, Rock.
That's it. Farnsworth gets it to the paint, finds Rock.
6 second half points for Aiden Rock. He's got 12 in the game. Bayhawks back up by 11.
Where was this offensive game plan on Saturday? It looks totally different.
Vlakovic can't get it to go, but he's fouled. Foul's going to be on Cam Morin. That's his third foul. So both 22s have 3 fouls.
And those guys are mainly playing against each other, offense, defense.
Luka Vlakovic. Front ends, the first shot.
I want to give kudos to Coach Brian Fernandez with this game plan. The offense looks totally different. They're moving the basketball. They're making the extra pass. And defensively, man-to-man has really been effective. They're coming out. They're helping each other out. Help defense coming over. Trapping, getting block shots, forcing turnovers.
Luka makes 1 of 2, and it's a 10-point lead for the Bayhawks, 55-45. Inside, Pina. No, he had Rock underneath.
Yeah, Pina had Rock wide open underneath.
Back the other way.
You got to help him off the screen.
Paul. They're going to call a foul. They're going to say that Edmonds stepped on the sideline. And that's a turnover for Quinsigamond.
Long way to go on this one, Keith. Quinsigamond, they've come out with a different energy. Still trailed by 10, but.
Rock, cross court. Farnworth. Morin has it stripped away by Oliver. Edmonds.
Ooh.
With the jam.
Edmonds is sneaky. Edmonds can leap. He almost leaped out of the gym there.
Could have easily been called for a travel as well. White. They're going to call foul on the floor.
Who they call that foul on, number?
I thought I saw 22, and if that's the case, yeah, Vlakovic now has 4.
Oh, wow. And he'll come out of the game. That's big. He'll probably take a seat for a little while.
Jermaine Archibald. White for 3. Got it.
Split splash. I was taking a bath.
Bayhawks have it back up to 11, rather.
That's a big shot.
58-47.
Way to stop the bleeding.
Archibald. Got it.
Little Archibald with a tough shot underneath. Bristol just got to keep doing what got you here. Keep playing within yourself.
White. Morin. Inside. Rock. Back
nice
out. Farnworth for 3. Off the mark. Oliver with the rebound. Back the other way. Edmonds with the short jumper. He's got it. 7-point ball game.
Edmonds has ignited this Wyverns team.
Pina for three, no good. Rebound taken by Archibald. Outlet pass, Edmonds. Can't get it to fall.
Nice block there by Morin.
Ball's on the ground.
Ooh, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it.
They're going to call a foul. It is going to be, I believe, on the Wyverns.
I get a timeout. I think Coach Fernandez is going to call a timeout.
He does.
This is a good timeout. Your team is reeling just a little bit right now. You're up 7. You kind of it's a good timeout to just kind of get everybody woosah, you know.
15:07 left to go. Bayhawks had it up by 13 rather in this half. And it's been a run by the Quinsigamond team, and it's now 58-51, 7 points.
A little bit. That was a big shot by Marcus White on the other end a couple possessions ago to put them up by 11. It was 48-30. No, what was it? 58 to 47?
I believe so, yeah.
58-47. That shot put them up 11. Last couple baskets made by the Wyverns cut it to within 7. But this is a good timeout right here. Let's remember who we are, and let's just do what we've been doing. They've really been moving that they've been whipping that basketball around, Keith.
Yeah, and when you're looking at both teams in terms of foul trouble, we already talked about Luka Vlakovic on the bench with 4 fouls. Paul has 3. Cam Morin has 3 for the Bayhawks. Something to keep in mind as we have 3 quarters of the half to go.
Yeah, Morin's going to be careful. You said Morin has 3?
Yep.
He's going to be careful. You don't want him to get that 4th right now. And he likes to go for that block. And he's usually covering the bigger guys. Well, now he's covering number 10, which is
Archibald.
Archibald.
Manning takes the 3. In and out, no good. Archibald with the big rebound and the putback. Jermaine Archibald.
Tiny Archibald with the rebound.
White for 3. No. Tipped up. Foul over the back. It's going to be on Aiden Rock.
I know Marcus White can make that shot, but you don't want to start getting into old bad habits. That one touch and then heave-ho.
That is the 3rd foul on Aiden Rock. And looks like he's going to come out. Not quite yet.
Bayhawks have been cold so far here in the second half. You don't want to shoot yourself. You don't want to shoot yourself out of this one. You're going to shoot yourself in the foot.
Paul. Edmonds 3, no good. Rebound, Rock.
Going to keep up the pace.
White.
Now they're going to call. No, I knew that. I knew they're going to call Rock for steps.
All right, definitely an opportunity again for Quinsigamond to get back in the game.
That's not Aiden Rock's game. His game is free throw line and in. I don't want him driving to the basket from the perimeter.
Marino Preziosa back in the ball game for Quinsigamond. Oliver way out. Inside Archibald.
Nice
block
block
by Morin. Outlet pass. Morin back the other way. Big pocket.
Great job by Morin, getting the big block on one end and taking it coast to coast on the other end. Going up strong.
60-53. They're going to call a foul underneath.
There you go.
It's going to be on Oliver. That's his 2nd foul. See if the Bayhawks can capitalize, get the lead back up.
Yeah, mark of a good team, Keith, is weathering the storm. When that other team makes a run, you got to stay poised, stay focused, and just keep up with the game plan. You know.
Morin out deep. Marquise Pina, 12 on the shot clock. Morin looks to drive, dishes,
nice.
Rock. Another travel.
I like it. I like the idea. Morin slashing to the basket. Great pass to Rock, but then juggled those feet.
Manning has it stripped away.
Get it, baby, look up.
And a foul on the floor.
Ooh.
That's going to be on Archibald. That's his first. Team's 6th.
Archibald.
So the rest of the way, the Bayhawks will be shooting free throws, which could be important.
I think it's one more, Keith.
Yep, next one.
The next one.
Next one.
7. There you go. There it is. That's what I like.
Pina has it blocked out of bounds. 16 on the shot clock.
I like when Aiden Rock, when he flashes up high to the high post, he catches the ball at the free throw line. He's good right there and down.
Rock has it, guarded by Edmonds. Tries to go through. White inside, corner, Farnworth, 3, no. Rock with the rebound. Bounce pass inside, Farnworth for 2.
Nice pass there by Aiden Rock. He's such a good passer from that high post, from the free throw line.
Bayhawks back up by 9. Manning, floater, no good. Rock fights it with Oliver. They're going to call jump ball, and it's going to go to the Bayhawks.
Possession arrow, Bayhawks?
Yes.
It looks like it's, no, I think it's staying here. Or are they arguing that it is? Okay. Or are they arguing that it is a jump ball or not?
Yeah, it's jump ball. Bayhawks are going to get it.
Okay.
Twelve and a half minutes left to go in this second half.
Yeah.
Inside, stolen away by Archibald.
Stop ball.
Archibald back, has
Nice
it blocked by Morin.
Watch it, Morin. Ah!
Going to call a foul underneath.
I think they're going to call it on Morin.
If it is, that's going to be his 4th. Yep, it is.
That's what I mean. I told you. Man, Morin likes to get it. He likes to go for those blocks. A lot of times today, especially successful, but got him with the body there.
Hayden Caton is coming in, and Morin will have to sit out. Very small Bayhawk team right now.
Yeah, Morin goes out, and that's the guy. That's the one consistent scorer Bristol has.
Tyrese Balfour in as well for Quinsigamond. Archibald hits them both. 7-point lead, 62-55.
Okay. Who's going to step up now for Bristol offensively?
Ball stolen away. Edmonds doesn't go.
Oh, nice.
Pino with the rebound. He's fouled underneath.
Well,
Edmonds tried to be a little too cute there.
And well, he was going for he wanted the stuff.
Now the Bayhawks will be shooting.
Yeah.
1-1. That foul was on Manning. That's his first. And Marquise Pina will shoot 1-1. Gets the first. Got them both. 9-point lead.
Bayhawks still got this thing. They're still up by 9. You're in control of this game.
Manning in the lane. No. Tipped up. No. Rebound
board.
taken by Archibald. Balfour for 3 off the front rim.
There you go.
Farnworth with the rebound. Bayhawks slow it down.
Bayhawks have done a much better job on the boards today.
Rock back out to White.
There you go. A lot of time on the shot clock. There you go.
White inside. Cross court, and he throws it away.
Ooh. Aiden Rock, he had the right idea. He had the man in the post. He got him with the up fake, get him off his feet, make a post move.
Chris Paul back in the ball game, and Balfour will sit out.
Talking about weather the storm. Bayhawks need to weather the storm while Morin is out.
Edmonds, no good. Rebound, Aiden Rock. Hayden Caton in the ball game for Bristol. Inside, Rock turnaround, no good. Rebound by Vlakovic. Back in with 4 fouls.
Oh, wow.
Manning, 3. Off the mark, no
Get
good.
the ball.
Tipped up. Farnworth
push it.
has it.
Push it up, baby.
He's going to go all the way.
There you go. Good job by the point guard, Farnsworth.
He's got 10, 66-55, double-digit lead again for the Bayhawks.
Curran Farnsworth, he's stepped his game up today. Help out.
Vlakovic inside, jumper, boy, that won't go. Archibald with a rebound. Fake, glass, no. Pina with the rebound.
Yeah, push the pace, push the pace.
White comes back and
Lost
loses it.
control of it. Had nobody running with him. Lost control of the basketball.
Trevor Oliver back in for Quinsigamond. And Petruski comes in for the Bayhawks.
Wyverns made that run, but Bayhawks have stood their ground, up 11.
Vlakovic, 3, short. Paul with the rebound. We're halfway through the second half. Paul will take a 3. No.
Boy.
Rock with the rebound.
Aiden Rock with another tough rebound. Wyverns struggling from the outside. Bristol just can't allow second chance opportunities.
Long pass. That's a dangerous pass. And Brian Fernandez looks at Hayden Caden and says, what were you thinking?
To their credit, Bristol hasn't had too many mistakes like that today. They've done a better job taking care of the basketball. Don't want to start getting sloppy now.
Vlakovic has it partially blocked, taken away. Aiden Rock with it. Knocked out of bounds. Mariano Preciosa back in the ball game for the Wyverns.
I don't mind Aiden Rock taking the basketball and getting it into the half court. But then once you get into the half court, get it to this man right here.
White, long 3.
Wow, from deep.
No good. Petruski tries to get it. He can't.
Ooh.
Preciosa does for Quinsigamond.
Marcus White going for a dagger. Man, couldn't connect.
Edmonds in the lane will take the short bunny and hit it.
Edmonds, he's been that one constant here in the second half, keeping the Wyverns within striking distance.
He's got 12 points in the ball game.
Yeah.
66-57.
Very athletic guard.
Rock. Caton. Back to Rock. 9 on the shot clock. Will take a 3.
Rock for 3! Wow. Kiss it goodbye. Still 12-point lead.
Aiden Rock now has 15 points.
That was a big shot by Rock.
9 in the second half. Edmonds for 3.
Oh, Edmonds with the big response. Wyvern's not going away yet.
8 minutes left. Bayhawks up by 9.
That was a big shot by Edmonds. What an answer.
Oh, stolen away again by Edmonds.
He
can't control it. How did he keep that ball in play?
Be careful. That's a slippery part of the floor.
White for 3.
Oh!
Got it.
And that's a big shot by White. Bayhawks up 12 going into the timeout.
7:36 left to go in this second half. That's going to be a 30-second timeout, and the Bayhawks back up by 12, 72-60.
Marcus White keeps shooting those shots, those perimeter shots from deep. Shooters shoot. And
so Aiden Rock has 15 points. Marquise Pina has 18 points to lead the Bayhawks.
You're doing the scoring all by yourself, Keith. You're a I know you're a mathematician.
I'm trying my best. And on the other side, Edmonds now has 15 points to tie with Manning, who had 15 at the half and has not had any scoring here in the second.
That backcourt for Quinsigamond is tough. You know, right now it's Edmonds. It's been all Edmonds here in the second half.
Yep. Oliver with 10.
But Manning has kind of gotten quiet.
And Archibald with 8. That rounds out the scoring.
Archibald.
Both teams come back with their same lineup they had before the break.
12-point lead.
As again, Luka Vlakovic, averaging 16 a game, only has 8. He's playing with 4 fouls. Paul, blocked from behind by Marcus White.
Yeah, White with a great block.
White, Farnworth, 3. No. Woo! Paul with the rebound. Vlakovic inside, count it, and a foul.
And Luka Vlakovic, he's had a relatively quiet night, like you said, Keith. He's their leading scorer, averaging 16.3 a game.
Cam Morin comes back in the ball game with his 4 fouls.
I was just going to say, when is the time to put Morin back in? Brian Fernandez said this is the time.
Says 7:03. Vlakovic makes the 3-point play, and it's a 9-point lead for the Bayhawks.
You just got to be careful if you're Morin going for those blocks. Just hands up. If you're going to foul somebody, it's going to be with your body.
Aiden Rock.
Rock for 3! The Rock! If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
18 points now for Aiden Rock. 12 in the second half. Bayhawks back up by 12. Vlakovic, travel. Chris Paul is back in. Preziosa will sit out.
How about Aiden Rock with 2 monster threes? And Aiden Rock,
he's got 3 threes here in the second half.
Yeah, bouncing back after a mediocre game last game. The sophomore, the sensational sophomore, getting it done.
Farnworth. Rock will take another 3.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
You could feel it. Manning with the rebound. Manning jumper, no good. Oliver rebound, can't go. White,
oh my goodness,
gets it down. Good defense there by the Bayhawks.
Yeah, coming up on the 6-minute mark. You don't need to be too wild here. Just slow things down. Oh my
Stolen
goodness,
away.
come on.
Another bucket for Edmonds and a timeout.
That's like his 3rd or 4th flush of the game.
75-65.
You can't afford to get sloppy here now. You're up 10. You're in control of this basketball game.
Edmonds leads Quinsigamond with 17 points.
Yeah. Just don't turn the ball over.
Yeah, protect the basketball.
Protect the basketball. You don't need perimeter shots. You don't, this is wide open, but even now, I mean, you just take the ball to the basket. You're in the bonus.
And looking at the and I think I was looking at the scorers table. I believe Quinsigamond has 1 timeout left. The Bayhawks have 3.
Is this the Lukovic's?
I think so.
Luka.
5:48 to go in the ball game. As we said, our next telecast will be Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock as the Bayhawks are back home to take on Springfield Tech. Between now and then, on Thursday, they head to the western part of Massachusetts to take on Springfield. They head to Connecticut to take on UConn Avery.
UConn. The University of Connecticut at Avery Point. The Pointers.
Correct.
And then Springfield Tech here on Saturday. Big week for the Bayhawks. If they could get 3 Region 21 wins, that would be huge.
Yep, as we head toward the end of the year. Morin all the way. Fouled on the way through. Is it on Vlakovic? It could be. Nope.
I appreciate Camden Moore and getting aggressive. Cena Lane went right to the basket.
That's going to be on Edmonds. It's actually his first foul of the game.
Wow. Yeah, he's been really good.
Going to be 2-shot foul for Morin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, if you're the Bayhawks, take advantage of the foul troubles of Quinsigamond. You're in the bonus. 18 fouls for Quinsigamond right now. You know.
And Morin gets 1 of 2. 76-65, 11-point lead, 5:35 to go. Archibald, 3, yes.
Wow. And Archibald, suddenly this is an 8-point game.
Archibald has 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that's a big three.
76-68.
Go to the basket. And I think right now you want the ball in Morin's hands. Take it to the Rock for 3.
No good. Air ball. Manning with the rebound. Ball's on the floor. Farnworth has it, and they're going to reset the shot clock. And it's going to be an official timeout.
Oh my goodness.
4:57 left to go.
Oh my gosh. That seems like an eternity right now. 8-point lead?
Really does.
Yeah.
Rock puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, White, he puts up a shot. It is blocked from behind.
That block was by Paul.
Manning. Edmonds drives. Wow, puts up a wild shot. And that's going to be on Aiden Rock, I believe. The referee responding to some of the fans here. And that's going to be on Aiden Rock. That's his 4th foul.
Quinsigamond is almost having the type of game that the Bayhawks had against Quincy, where they were trailing. And then, the Bayhawks made that unpredictable, that comeback.
Dan Edmonds on the line to shoot.
They got back in the game. Come on, Bayhawks faithful, got to get loud and proud.
In and out.
You got to be louder than that.
Edmonds looks like he's in a little bit of pain.
Yeah, he's favoring his groin area.
Edmonds makes 1 of 2, and it's a 7-point lead rather for the Bayhawks, 76-69.
Quinsigamond's going to be aggressive. Now they're matching up man.
Yeah, they're press.
They got their press going.
Morin.
Watch out from behind.
Back, Rock.
Good job. Good job. Big bucket. Good job by Morin and Aiden Rock underneath with the deuce.
20 points now for Aiden Rock. Paul for 3. Got it!
Oh, my goodness. Quinsigamond, they've been struggling from the outside all day, and now they're heating up.
6-point ball game.
We got ourselves a contest.
Pina for 3. No. Rebound. Rock. Big rebound.
Kick it back out. Get it reset. Get it in the hands of Farnsworth.
White drives. Scoop. No. Vukovic with the rebound. Quinsigamond can cut it further. Edmonds throws it away. Tried to hit a cutting Paul.
That's
too low.
That's a big turnover. That would have cut the lead to within 4. Bristol, you got to be clean, bringing the ball up.
White does. 3.5 minutes left. Rock for 3. No. Weak side rebound. Farnworth.
Go up with it.
Pina inside. No. Who's got it? Ball's on the floor.
Oh my goodness.
Vukovic, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. It's going to be against the Bayhawks.
You don't need these.
Marquise Pina.
No, Aiden Rock, I mean, I understand you're wide open, but you're up 6. You know, you can make it a 3-possession game if you just take it to the basket.
All right, Vukovic on the line to shoot 1 and 1, can cut the lead to 4.
Both teams in the bonus now, Keith. It's going to be all who's going to hit their free throws.
Makes the first.
It's now a 5-point lead.
12 points for Vukovic, and he's gotten 10 here in the second half.
Bayhawks can't get away from what they've done all day. Get the ball in the hands of your floor general, your point guard.
Makes them both.
Ooh.
4-point Bayhawk lead, 3:10 left.
Heavens to Betsy. Nice cut to the
Cutting
basket.
Lauren. Won't go, gets it back. Won't go, and there's a foul underneath. Could it be on the big man? We will see. No, they're going to call it on Archibald.
These are going to be like the last 3 minutes of death right here. 78-74, both teams in the bonus.
It's a 2-shot foul, though, for Morin. Cannot make the front end.
He has struggled. He has struggled mightily from the free throw line.
Chris Paul is back in the ball game. Makes the second.
Good job making the second free throw.
5-point lead.
Wow.
Under 3 minutes to go. Manning for 3. Got it!
Manning, who's been cold here in the second half. He was cold right there. That was ice water in the veins by Manning. 2-point lead. Wow.
79-77. Morin puts it up and in.
Good job by Morin getting physical. Good job by the referee not blowing the whistle there.
Right.
Thought he was going to call an offensive.
81-77. 4 points. Paul all the way.
Gonna get the
No.
basketball. Gonna get the loose ball.
White has
Ooh.
it.
Bristol's done a lot better job today getting to those 50-50 balls.
Pina. Foul on the way through.
Okay, you're going to be shooting 2 free throws now. That's the 10th.
Yep.
Yeah, Bayhawks are on the double bonus now.
Foul on Archibald.
But
Marcus Pina on the line.
In the half-court set, Keith, why is Farnsworth he's not been where he's been. Now he's fading away to the corner, and Pina and Marcus White have been handling the ball out here.
Makes the first.
Don't get away from what you've been doing. Make it a 2-possession game here.
Got them both.
He does just that.
Big
Ice water in the
throws.
veins.
Timeout called by Quinsigamond.
It is getting hot in here.
1:48 left to go in this ball game. The Bayhawks up by 5.
Keith, right now, Bayhawks are just trying to escape.
Check that 6. 83-77.
Yeah, 2-possession game. If you're the Bayhawks right now, you're trying to escape. You need to get a stop here. This is a big. All of a sudden, Quinsigamond is hot from the perimeter.
Yep.
Paul, Archibald, Manning hit his first 3. I think that's his first 3 of the second half, I believe.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, that's his first points. He's got 18 in the ball game.
A minute 48 seems like.
Edmonds also with 18.
Yeah.
And
they've gotten good play from their guards.
For the Bayhawks, Aiden Rock has 20, 12 in the second half. Check that, 14 in the second half. Pina has 20 as well. And Morin
more of a balance
has 19.
More of a balance attack, and then you're, as Dick Vitale says, your PTPers, your primetime players, they need to step up when the lights are bright.
Yep, Bayhawks, be nice to get a stop, and then don't be in a rush when you come back the other way. Paul in the lane from the free throw line, got it.
Wyverns won't go away.
83-79.
Nice jumper there by Paul at the elbow.
Morin in the lane, up, travel. Oh,
yeah,
big
he took
turnover.
too many steps. He picked up his dribble, and there's just too many steps.
1:25 left. Quinsigamond can cut it to 2 or 1.
Who would have thought? Bayhawks were up as by many as 13 in this second half.
Vlakovic.
Hands up, hands up.
Oh, gets the bucket and the foul, and that's going to be on Cam Morin.
And Morin is going to be out now.
And that's it for Cam.
Unbelievable.
Boy, I don't know. That was.
I didn't think that.
We've seen tougher fouls in this game.
I didn't see too much contact there, but you know, Vlakovic with a big bucket there.
And Petruski's kind of come in.
Petruski's no slouch. Different game than Morin. More of an inside focused game. And now Vlakovic, he can cut it to within 1 here.
He does.
And he does.
It is a 1-point ball game. 83-82, 1:15 to go.
Quinsigamond giving the Bayhawks fits with that press. Okay. Now it's a free throw game.
That's going to be on Edmonds, his second. And now Aiden White needs to hit the free throws.
Next foul by the Bayhawks, Keith, will be their 10th.
Right.
And they'll be in the double bonus. We'll be shooting free throws. We're shooting free throws either way here going forward.
Makes the first.
Aiden Rock.
21 points for Aiden tonight.
Can make it a 3-point game with this shot.
Hayden Caton comes in.
Comes in for Petruski? I'm not sure how much I agree with that.
Rock makes them both. 2 big free throws. 3-point Bayhawk lead.
You need rebounding.
1:05 left.
They're going to exploit that matchup over there. Archibald and Caton.
Petrovic for 3. No.
Get the long rebound.
He gets the rebound. Stolen away. Manning has it. Tip. 45 seconds left. Paul. No. Archibald with the rebound.
What is going on? The Bayhawks allowing 3 offensive rebounds there.
And clock has stopped. 85-84.
All you needed was 1 rebound there, and you couldn't get it. How many chances did they give the Wyverns there? Unbelievable.
And Quinsigamond can still be patient.
Yeah, they don't have to foul.
They're going to get the ball back regardless, even if the Bayhawks score.
Exactly. And they can still be aggressive. Big possession here, obviously.
25 seconds left. Farnworth with the ball.
Oh, don't go away.
Farnworth. White. 10 on the shot clock. Loses control.
Can't afford to do
Farnworth
that.
has
Call
it.
timeout.
And he calls timeout. What a smart play by Curran Farnworth.
10 seconds left, Keith.
4 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, that was a smart play.
Goodness.
That was a heads-up play by Curran Farnworth.
The question is, do the Wyverns, do they have any more timeouts?
I don't know. So that was a good heads-up play by Farnworth.
Only 4 seconds on the shot clock. The Wyverns, they can't make a stupid foul. It's a 1-point game. If you're the Wyverns, you don't, obviously.
Bayhawks, I believe, have 2 timeouts left.
Bayhawks have 2 timeouts left.
I believe
but
so.
The Wyverns,
I don't know if they have any.
They've called many. Now, this is big.
Petruski's going to come back in the game. He just checked in.
Ooh, man. Oh, my God. This is tight. Where would you rather be on a Tuesday night?
All right, Farnworth will inbounds the ball under the basket. 4 seconds left on the shot clock, so the Bayhawks can't wait too long. And they throw it away.
And that is...
The Wyverns have a chance to win it.
And that is the worst. If you're Coach Fernandez, that is the worst possible scenario. All you got to do is inbound the basketball, get some kind of a shot. Time is going to tick. And now Coach Fernandez is going to call a timeout.
He is. It's going to be a full timeout. 10.1 seconds left.
You can't foul. You cannot foul. You can. And if you're the Wyverns, you don't need a perimeter shot. They got guys that can take the ball to the basket. The Chris Paul kid.
Yeah, Vlahovic's still in the game. He's had 4 fouls for a long time.
This is
he came back and has played a great second half for Quinsigamond.
The Wyverns trying to come in here and steal one, Keith.
Considering
like a
that
thief in the night, like a wyvern, like a.
they did have a short
nasty,
lead in the first half,
Wyverns.
but it's been pretty much Bayhawks all the way.
Yeah.
And Hayden Caton is going to check in for the Bayhawks, looking for a little more quickness, I guess. I don't know.
Bayhawks are giving me a heart attack, man.
Let's see what Coach Fernandez is drawing up defensively.
Well,
Petruski.
You got to stick with what got you here, right? Man to man. But now that's tough now. With Morin out, I don't understand why Petruski's not in there.
No, he just checked back in.
He just checked back in. I don't know why he checked out.
I don't know if Caton was in for him or not. No, Caton came in and then went back out.
So Petruski, we'll see who he's covering. And wow, tense moments here from the Hawks' Nest.
All right.
From the Taunton Center.
Here we go. The Wyverns will take it. They'll have to go the length of the court. 10.1 seconds, down by 1.
The Wyverns. Why?
They get it in. Paul
no
has
fouls,
it.
No fouls.
Guarded by Farnworth. Nearly stolen away. Manning for 3. Off the mark.
The rope.
And that's going to do it.
And
the Bayhawks survive.
And the Bayhawks are going to escape. And it's going to be a long trip back to Worcester for Quinsigamond.
I'll tell you, they had an open shot.
They don't make it look easy, do they, Keith?
Manning took a shot.
Holy cow.
From the end line, hit the side of the backboard. Ball was tipped up.
Yeah.
The Bayhawks survived.
That was the worst possible scenario for the Wyverns.
Absolutely. And the good defense there by the Bayhawks. And they come up with a big.
Good night, Lukovic.
Very big. Have a good night.
Good game.
And have the Bayhawks come up with a big conference win tonight, 85-84. And they now improve to 12-7.
Bayhawks almost look defeated.
9-5 in the conference.
And I guess but that's you win. A win is a win is a win.
You got it.
Okay.
All right. We'd like to thank Michelle Dumas, who is our technical support tonight. Good job by her. And the final score for the final time tonight from the Taunton Center of Bristol Community College. Bristol Community College Bayhawks 85. Quinsigamond Wyverns 84.
My Bayhawks player of the game, Camden Morin, getting it done on both ends. How many points did Camden Morin have?
For Dave Cardoza, I'm Keith Tebow. Have a good night.
All right.